Week 32 of the $100,000 stock challenge. And man, I got a super jam-packed video for you guys today. But before I dive into it, man, make sure to like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me. But in this video, man, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be talking about 5 rules that help me go from $0 to $10,000, right? And I'm talking about a complete newbie in the stock market, didn't know nothing, just been watching Chris Sain videos and decided to take action and dive directly into the market, right? I'm gonna be telling you 5 things that help me grow my account. This is not financial advice. I'm not an expert. These are things that help me that I really think can help anyone that's starting out and want to grow, right? These are just like 5 rules that I did and I stay consistent with to grow my account. And number 1, do not have more than 3 stocks in your portfolio until you hit 100 shares of one, right? So meaning after you get 100 shares of one stock, then you can add another stock into your portfolio. I know Chris, when I say he talks about not having any more than like 8 to 10 stocks, but I just feel like there's too many as a person just starting out and trying to build the account, especially if you're not depositing super amount of money into the market every single month. If you're like me, an average person depositing like, you know, 300 bucks into the market a month, having that many stocks in there, it's gonna feel impossible to build out strong positions and foundations in stocks, right? Because it doesn't matter how much the stock goes up. It's about the position that you have in stocks so you can reap the full benefit, right, of those stocks going up. So don't have no more than 3 stocks until you buy 100 shares of one is my first rule. The second thing, right, know your buying power, right? So for example, if you only depositing $8 into a month into your account, do not have all your stocks over $300. You're never going to build out strong positions like that if you have every stock in your portfolio over $300. So you can't have Meta, you can't have Netflix, you can't have Investo QQQ. If you only depositing $80 into that and you splitting $80 up between 3 stocks, you're never gonna be able to build out solid positions. It's gonna take you damn near 2 years just to get 25 shares of those stocks you're doing that way. So make sure the amount of money you're depositing in the account match some stocks that you can get into. For example, SoFi, when SoFi was at $17, you could buy a lot of positions in SoFi. Another example, Lyft, currently at its current price, those are stocks you should be buying your portfolio. Not saying you can't, start buying, if you caught Palantir earlier this year at $76. Yes, you can build positions, you can stand up buy those, but just don't have super high stocks that you're never gonna build out a solid position of. It's gonna take you 5-6 months just to buy 1 share of that. It's not gonna work that way. It's just not gonna cut it. The third thing, learn to rinse and repeat, right? Knowing levels on stocks is very important and it's gonna help you get better in options later, right? Know your levels, right? Learn to rinse and repeat, right? Find you a stock that you love to rinse and repeat. I know for Coach, his is Tesla. This man loved making money on Tesla. This man been making money on Tesla for years now. I'm talking about, I seen this man make over $400,000 off of Tesla, right? My play that I love to rinse and repeat is Robinhood. I see Robinhood go all the way down to like 100, 101, then ride it back up to like 112, 117 every single time I rinse and repeat that one. That is one stock that I love to rinse and repeat. Find you a stock that you know you can buy 5-6 shares of it at a time, rinse and repeat it, and make you some money. It's gonna help you grow your portfolio, but it's also gonna help you understand, man, I see this stock goes here, it goes there. Next thing you're gonna identify, okay, if I look at the charts and identify certain time frames when they dip this and what caused this, then you'll start getting the options. It's levels to this, right? It's levels to it. And the first level of getting good at options is learning how to properly rinse and repeat stocks. And if you guys want an in-depth video on how to rinse and repeat stocks properly, comment down below and I'll make that video for you guys Thursday or later if you guys want to know how to properly rinse and repeat stocks and what you look for to properly rinse and repeat stocks and how to identify stocks to rinse and repeat. I'll do that, but just comment down below if you guys want that video. The fourth thing that I would say that helped me on this journey is educating myself. I don't care if it's Chris, I don't care if it's, Warren Buffett telling you to buy this stock, whatever, or take this option. Educate yourself. Understand why they are saying that. If you understand the why, it's going to help you become more profitable. It's going to help you become a better trader, better investor. You're just going to get better all around the board, right? And the reason why I say that, let's just say hypothetically speaking, right? If not knocking Chris at all or any person that you get your financial advice from, but if they just stop making videos today, if Chris say, man, you know what? Man, I made a lot of money from these stocks. I made a lot of money from YouTube. I'm done. I'm about to just go enjoy my life. What you gonna be? Shit out of luck, because you depending on him so much that you don't know how to fish and go do it yourself. So some things that I recommend from educating yourself is the Candlestick Bible. Is a book. I'm gonna link the free PDF below. Is the free PDF version of this book. Go get it, read it, educate yourself, do it. And the second one is Option Stocks and Volatility by Sheldon. A really great book. I highly recommend buying it, reading it, learn it, educate yourself, man. Understand what they saying. Coach said all the time, the money is in the charts. Learn how to properly read charts and understand patterns to get better. That's rule number one. Educate yourself. Understanding the why they're saying it, and I promise you're going to start winning, right? And the fifth thing, I think this is one of the most important things ever. Learn to journal. Learn to write down if you got 3 stocks in your portfolio, right? You should understand when the earnings dates are for those 3 stocks, right? Understand that. This is what you're investing your money in. This is your company in the summer, right? You are an investor in this company. You should understand when the earnings reports is, how you did in Q1, Q2, Q3. What are they plan on doing? You should be on it, man, and understanding it and writing it down, right? Understanding it, learning about the company, learning about what they're planning on do, right? If you're rinsing and repeating, you should understand, man, hey, this stock opens at this day. It did this, it went up this amount, or it went down, it closed at this price. Oh, I know when the FOMC call comes around, the stock drops or the stock goes up. You should understand at the beginning of the month it does this, at the end of the month it does that. You should understand so much about these stocks, and you should write it down so you can come back and look at it, right? Because you're looking at it, you got all this information, you collecting all this data. When you start looking at the charts, you can apply that data and things of nature to get better trades, get better entries, learn how to rinse and repeat better. I'm telling you, collect the data. Data is your friend. Data, however you pronounce it, is your best friend. You should use it to your advantage, and that's how you're going to get better at becoming an investor. That's how you're going to grow your account, and you're going to continue to get better. And this is an honorable mention, number 6, because I know it kind of contradicts from my previous rules of, don't invest money that you don't have. But if you're going to say, hey, every Tuesday I'm going to deposit $100 into this market, you should stick to that plan of every Tuesday I'm going to deposit money into the market. I get, financial things come about. You can't do that every month, and you shouldn't invest money that you don't have, but you should try to stick to a plan of dedicated deposits. You cannot deposit $100 and think, hey, I'm gonna turn this $100 into $10,000. You might get lucky, but evidently it takes money to make money, and you need to realize that you just can't deposit $100 one time and this $100 is gonna grow to $1 million. That usually doesn't happen. You do have to deposit and get returns on your money, right? That's how investing works. This is not gambling. This is not sports betting. You can't turn $5 into $1,000. Not saying you can't, because some people can with options, but being realistic, that's not the case. But that's all I have for this video. If you found this video helpful or got any knowledge, please hit that subscribe button. If you got any questions, please comment down below. I respond to all comments that I see. But that's all I got for this video. See you guys Thursday. Peace.